Graham, tough to take. You came close to rescuing a point there towards the end with that Aaron Wildig header.
Yeah, that's the moment we're in. That's where we are at this moment in time. Let's be honest, did we deserve a point? Probably did, yeah, but you got to do more. You got to do more. We didn't turn up in the first half. Can't perform like that in the first half and expect to take out now again.
Yeah, how disappointed are you with the manner of the goals that you conceded?
Oh, I'm fuming. Not just today, but it's been over the course of a few weeks. It's the goals. That's probably from Accrington, the first game of the season. We just ain't defending properly. We're soft, and those soft moments we're getting punished. We're young, we're naive, we're raw, and teams are hitting us. We are a little bit frustrated with circumstances, but we can't use that as excuses. The first half performance wasn't good enough. The 2 goals we conceded was terrible, and we can go back to Tuesday night's goal. We can go back to next Saturday's goal. We can keep going. At this moment in time, we need 1 or 2 back. We need 1 or 2 of our senior players to come back and help us out.
From an attacking point of view, it didn't seem that you got going until they scored their second goal. Can you put your finger on why?
Well, it's very, very hard to get going when the game just keeps breaking and stopping and the whistle keeps going. We couldn't get any fluency or any intensity to our play, and that's one side of it. But we didn't do enough to get our game going. Yes, they came in and they set in 4-4-1-1. They set in their banks and their blocks, trying to hit us on the counter-attack. A good away performance from them, a good solid away performance, but we didn't have the to go over that or to go around that is very difficult given the personnel that we have. So yeah, there was a lot of sideways and square passes. In the second half we tried to come out and hit some diagonals. We tried to get the ball a little bit wider and put crosses in the box. You could obviously see a little bit of a change in our approach in the second half, but all in all the first half performance wasn't good enough. Too many players didn't turn up, too many players are still in the changing room, and the goals hurt us. So one or two players need to have a reality check, need to have a look at themselves. This is probably the lowest I've been since I walked through the front door, and there's still life in me. I've still got enough experience, enough fight about me to carry this on and to keep fighting. But today is a low point. It's probably the lowest I've felt in 12 months.
You've got a long injury list. Declan Drysdale, is that another name added? How close was he to playing today?
We wouldn't have. Look, Declan probably shouldn't have played last Tuesday. He probably shouldn't have played last Saturday. We've asked a lot of Declan. We've taken him off the physio's bed, out of the physio room, and we've asked him to play. And that's probably putting Declan in harm's way. So I obviously we have to protect him. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not, and I don't want to use injuries. Let's not go down them lines. All clubs get injuries. We defend better. We possibly come out of that game with a draw minimum.
With all these injuries, are you looking to do some business, free transfers and all that, or?
Oh yeah, I'd love to do some business if I could. I would have done it already, but I can't.
Thanks.
Brilliant.
On that front is Matt Baker. What's the latest with Matt? Is he?
Matt should be with us within the next week or 2.
Okay. It's the frustrating part today that it was nothing you didn't say had happened yesterday in your pre-match press. You predicted how Harrogate would come, but you just didn't get on the front foot against them enough. Was that the frustrating part?
Well, look, I'm an experienced guy at this level. I know what the opposition will bring. We prepped the lads really well. We're professional from top to bottom in our standards, the players and the management. So we know what's coming. We know what they're all about. We knew it was going to be hard to break down. We spoke about patience, but unfortunately we didn't bring any intensity, any aggression. We're just losing too many duels, too many individual battles. And yes, it doesn't help when the whistle keeps going, and every time we breathe on an opponent, there's a foul given against us. That's killing us. That's killing any type of momentum we can build up. But again, I don't want to use and go down that line, but they're facts. But no, we weren't good enough. We didn't bring the intensity to our game in the first half, and it's very, very hard to start like that and to get yourself going, go up through the gears. We're not that type of team. We have to play on the front foot. We have to go after people. We have to play with intensity. you can look at Tuesday night where it's the same people that travelled to Salford and played. It's the same people that played on Tuesday night. So I don't have the luxury of making changes and freshening things up. But like I say, we could have got away with something, but we didn't. And I don't want to be standing here and could have and walking off excuses. What we have, we get on with it, and I expect better from the players when they're named in my team.
You mentioned reality check. Is that just in terms of you've got to be on it? You've had good home form, but it doesn't come automatically.
Well, we had good home form, but again, look, football. You can't make mistakes at the rate of knots we're making mistakes. You can't be making mistakes like that. Even if you sit deep or you block teams up, you're still going to get punished if you make mistakes. So we try and play on the front foot. But like I said to the players in there, to score 3 goals or to ask for us to score 3 goals at home to win a game of football, that can't be right.
Can I also just check? Ask Joe in midweek. There's no plans to get the loanees back due to the
Who?
Harrison and Sam.
They're out on loan. Harrison, Sam. We've got 3 players out on loan.
So you won't recall them? Can't.
You're not allowed.
Okay.
You can't. There's no. We've obviously looked into it, but that's
okay. Yeah.
The rules don't allow us to bring players back from loan spells.
Okay.
Not until January.
Thank you.